Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. My lovely students, Assalamu alaikum. How are you doing and how was your day? I hope everyone is fine and enjoying their lessons and you are still, inshallah, happy, safe and sound in your home. Today I have brought for you maths virtual lesson and I'm your teacher, Mrs. Cash. Today you will be learning a new concept and that is odd and even. Yeah, I have told you, my lovely students, that math is the most fun subject if you invest a little time in it. So let's start our fun with the concept of odd and even. Even and odd with any and more b. Okay, this is kind of story which will help you understand the concept of odd and even. Okay, hey, you are supposed to share. This robot is eating a candy and the girl Annie is asking, hey, you're supposed to share. You're supposed to share. He just snubbed his face. Then the girl say, yes, you are. You have got this to split up the candy between the two of us. So it's even. Okay, what does she say? You have to split up the candy. Then he said, beep, beep. Good question, Moby. What are even numbers? First, let's put some candy out on the table. Okay, so there are 4 broccoli candies. Wait a second, don't go so fast. So there are 4 disgusting broccoli flavored jelly beans, okay? And we want to split the candy between you and me. She is going to explain what is odd and what is even, okay? So here's one for me, one the robotic, another for me, and one the robotic. Now we each have the same number of candies. There are nothing extra. So both have the even numbers of candies. Even number can be split into pairs without any leftover. What are even numbers? Even numbers can be split into pairs without any leftovers. Here are even number. Wait a second, let me adjust my screen. Here are even numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. All these are even number. And the beep, the robot is reminding her something. All right, I almost forget 0. 0 is an even number because if you get no candy and I get no candy, we have the same amount. So, which is 0 and but sometimes when I split things up, I do have leftovers, okay? Sometimes When you split it, they are left over. What are odd numbers? Now we have to split up 5 pieces of candies. 2 sheet egg and 2 the robot, while the one is left over. Now we have 1 piece of candy which is left over. You get the candy, then I will have less than you. That's not fair or even. Beep, he said beep. When you split odd numbers into pairs, you get leftovers. Okay. See, here are 5 candies, pair of 2 candies and pair of 2 candies, while the one is left over. If we put it here, here we will get more and here less, while if we put it here, here we will get more and here we will get less. So that's why the number 5 is called odd number. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 are called odd numbers. We have got a ton of candies here. Split it up to see if we have an odd or even number. Would take a long time. How can you tell if a number is even or odd? Well, I guess we could skip count to find even numbers. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. Wait, I see a pattern. All the even numbers end in 0, 2, 4, or 8. Okay? All the even numbers end in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. 2, 4, 6, or 8. See, there is a pattern in it. Now we won't look here once again. Now look here, the odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31. Now here a pattern is different. All the odd numbers end in 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. Okay. 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. I guess that means you can always look at the ones place to figure out if a number is even or odd. Well, look at the ones place. Ones, okay? This is tens and this is ones. When you look at the ones, you can find out the number is odd or even. Okay, look at the ones place. 8 is the ones place and we know that 8 is an even number. So 18 must be an even number. Right, Moby? There's smart test out or idea to see if the candies are odd or even. 8 is even because we can make a pair. What happened when odd or subtract even an odd number? Let's see. When we have 3 gumdrops and 5 jelly beans, those have both odd numbers. Okay, let's add them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is even number. So I guess when you add two odd numbers together, the sum is an even number. Odd plus odd is equal to even. But when we subtract an odd number from another odd number, like we have 7 mints and we take away 3 mints, then we left with a 4. Odd minus odd is equal to even. Still the answer. There are lots of other pattern. Even plus even is even. Even minus even is even. Okay. Odd minus even is odd, and odd plus odd is even plus. Okay. If you plus the same or odd and odd, the number will be even. Odd minus odd, the answer will be even. If you plus even, the answer will be even. Even minus even, the answer will be even. Odd minus even, odd, and see, it is a pattern. Interesting, isn't it? Wow, I'm so shocked. So, my lovely student, today I have taught you one very interesting lesson. What does you understand from this lesson? That all the numbers can be divided into odd and even. Okay. Now you have page number 16 of GABA book where you are supposed to separate even and odd. It's written color the even numbers. There are two portions, but today we will do one portion. Today we will be understanding only even numbers. What are the even numbers? The even numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, and also 0. And all the other numbers like tens, in which the ones is 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0. Okay, the number 2, 4, 6, 8, the numbers which come in the table of 2 are even. Okay, and if there are tens and at the end the ones are 2, 4, 6, 8, they are still even. So here 1 is not even. Okay, the 2 is even. So put up, you will have to color it in pink. Color this block into pink. Now look here. Here is a 3 is odd. Okay, and because 3 cannot be divided into two pairs, it cannot be divided, and it does not. If for you can just check in the table of 2. If it comes in a table of 2, it is even, otherwise it is odd. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. 4 comes in the table of 2. Yes, it is even. Now 5. 5 is odd while 6 is even. 7 is odd while 8 is even. 9 is odd and 10 is even. Now all the 2, 4, 6, 8 and 9, sorry, and 10 are even. 11 is odd. Why? Because the one of this number is even. Now 1 and 2, look here. The 2, the means the ones is odd. That's why the number is odd. 1, 3. The ones is not odd. Even. It is odd. That's why we would consider it odd. 1 and 4. The 4 is even. That's why it's even. 15 is odd. Why? Because 5 is odd. 16 is even. Why? Because the ones here is even. 17 is odd while 18 is even. 19 is odd while 20 is even. 21 is odd while 22 is even. 23 is odd while 24 is even. 25 is odd while 26 is even. 27 is odd while the 28 is even. Now for here is the same case. 22 is a big number. You cannot count all and make a pair, or you even cannot go so far in the table of 2. So how you would check that this right side digit, the ones, right side digit is called ones, while the left is 10. Well, you will look at the ones If the ones is odd, the number is odd, and if the right digit is even, then the number is even. Here 2 is even, so this number is even. 4 is even, that's why this number is even. 6 is even, that's why we said this number 26 is even. The number 8 is even, that's why we consider it as an even. Okay, now look here. 30 means 30 is even. How? Because the ones here is even. Right, you got it? Now 31 is odd. Why? Because we are not going to color here. 32 is even. Why? Because the 2 is even. 33 is odd. We will leave it white. While the 34 we are going to color pink. Why? Because 4 is even. 35 is odd and 36 is even. 37 is odd. 38 is even. 39 is odd and 40 is even. 41 is odd and 42 is even. 43 is odd. 44 is even. 45 is odd. 46 is even. 47 is odd and 48 is even. 49 is odd and 50 is even. Now look here. It is the same pattern. Look here. The 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Where the ones are 2, all the numbers are even. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Where the right side digit, which is called ones, is even, all the numbers are even now. 6, 6, 6, 6. When the right side digit, which we called in math ones, is even, all the numbers are even. I had explained you a lot in detail what are ones and what are 10. Okay, so when the right side digits are even, all the digits, sorry, when the right side digits are even, all the digits are even. 8, 8, 8, and then here 0, 0, 0. What did you find out in this pattern? That the number 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 are even, or the number which have the ones 2, 4, 6, 8, and 0 are even. So my lovely student, this was a new concept for you, odd and even. I would try to explain it again for you in another video as well, because it is new for you. And the lower portion odd, we will solve it again. What is your homework for the day? You are going to color the pink, the even numbers, okay, and leave this portion white, and then take a picture and also write in your notebook even numbers from 2 to 50. Write in your notebook even numbers, take a picture and send to your teachers. Okay, that was it for the day. Today, in next video, I will try to explain it again so you understand it well. This is your base. Base, on these baby steps, you will climb the mountain. Okay, so enjoy your lessons. I'm going to meet you in the next lesson. Till next lesson, I would like to say goodbye.